Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BMXC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance easier to see. I've done this one before. I think it's been a couple weeks. I don't quite remember, but these annotations here are from the previous time I did do an analysis, and I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice day here on the bulls part, so some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of this line here. Yes, that still pertains, but it's not really relevant anymore given that the price is now way up there. And the next couple updates come just based off of foundational principle and charting. And now that I look at this line right there, I'm going to delete that out of there. Why am I going to delete that out? Well, the overall trend indicator right now, meaning how can we answer the question, what is the health of the move? You know, how strong is this move? Is the move completely healthy? Is it starting to show signs of weakness? Well, the very simplistic way to monitor that is in regards to that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, which is kind of like a trend line for lazy people, as I like to call moving averages, meaning this is going to be a trend line that's going to, or it's not a moving average, but it's going to be a quote-unquote trend line that's going to essentially look like that as time goes by. When you stop and think about it, well, what does the price have to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing? Well, as time goes by, the price also has to keep on putting in higher lows. And that's what long-term bullish moves do, right? That's how an uptrend's built. It puts in those higher lows. So as far as the overall health of this current move, like I said, very simplistic way to look at it. As long as the price is above that purple line, bulls are in full control, bulls are in full health, however you can best visualize that. And because, like I said, that purple line has now crossed above that one, I was going to update that, but I'll just leave that be. In terms of the other level of, or the other next update, this comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken above, you want to see them act as support. So this was an area of support at 0085, 0086, whatever you want to call it. You can see earlier today on this, move right there, got rejected by that, pulled back, and then when the price did break through it right there, that's kind of like the camel that broke, or the straw that broke the camel's back, and up she went. So 0085, 0086, another area of support. Ideally, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can hold up above and stay up above that point right there, which is, let's see, what is that? At 0098, that would by far make the chart look the strongest. But by no means am I saying if the price drops below 0098 that everything's totally ruined or anything like that. Not saying that at all, for the simple reason that, like I said, you still have plenty of other supports below you. In regards to levels of resistance, pretty straightforward. Essentially, this thing is in blue sky breakout territory. Not quite, because, okay, well, you have, 0.012 where the sellers knocked it down today. But after that, so that's why I'm not going to use red. I'm going to use the color of the sky. In my opinion, at least, back up over 0.012 would be considered a blue sky breakout territory. But at the end of the day, who cares about resistance levels? Because if the price is putting in higher lows as time goes by, long-term chart's going to continue to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.